Okie dokie. We are back playing some Dead Space. Brian is going to be playing Chapter 3.
First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline.
So now we are using,
tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge
or
operational.
was it last
Refuel the
chapter that we
main
started
engine and fire
using
it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
move stuff? I think it was last chapter. So
What
is there
move
anything, you can pick stuff up and...
Oh, kinetic.
Yeah. Is there anything new in this chapter?
No, we have all our abilities. The only other stuff would be weapons, but we're not getting any of the other weapons.
That's right.
So I guess all the ammo we find we can just sell for credits. That is one thing that makes it easier, is that you can just sell all this other ammo and
it's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open.
buy upgrades and nodes and stuff.
The panic,
Yeah.
the riots, they were nothing compared with what
Nice.
came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back.
What's that?
Changed.
That was
coming
just
back
ammo.
to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack.
Man, these people don't shut up.
They do, yeah, there is a lot of... Well, I don't have to pick up the audio logs, I guess, but I just do. We have a ton of
might as
plasma
well
energy
just-
in our safe. We can sell that later if we don't ever plan on using it. Alright, so we have to go to the engines, I believe, and start the engines up. I think that's what Hammond told us to do. This guy's gonna come back alive. Fuck!
Oh, dude. You're supposed to keep your distance, and...
Oh well. He didn't do that much damage to me anyways. Oh shit, I accidentally healed. Oh, well.
That's right. We got plenty.
Yeah, I think we have a ton in the bank. Yeesh.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson.
Alright, so...
God damn.
Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
A lot of crazy stuff going on this ship.
Yeah, there is. So, people are getting infected, they're going crazy, they're killing themselves, they're killing other people. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. Shall save the node.
World goes round.
So, on the last episode, I think the captain was meeting with the doctor, and they discussed something called the marker. So that's involved with whatever's going on. Oh, there's the guy.
You don't want to go chase him?
I think, actually, this is kind of like a circle, so everything kind of leads to the same direction. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it... Well,
Maybe it's not going to come out just yet. I think I have to ride like a tram or something, and there'll be like a bunch of enemies on that. There we go. So I have to ride that, but I don't know if it's here yet. Maybe I have to activate it.
so what... I think what we were talking about last time was shows, like maybe, or...
We were talking about shows that we wanted to be brought back, or was that...
Yeah, no, I think that's what we were talking about. And then so, kind of in the beginning of playing Dead Space, I kind of said I like to bring back Supermarket Sweep.
Right.
Have you ever played any
That just leads me back here.
Like game shows or anything?
Like game show games? What the oh shit, no!
No, like actual.
Damn it.
What'd you do?
That thing. Fuck. I gotta kill that thing before it... I mentioned this before, but that winged thing will find dead bodies and kind of... Is there another one? The music's still going off, which kind of makes me feel like there's something still happening. But maybe not. So those winged things will find dead bodies and create new necromorphs from them. I should never have come this way. But good thing nothing bad happened from it. Have I ever actually played an actual game show?
Yeah.
No, I've never been on a game show. Have you?
No, I have not. I know... Well, I guess your family wasn't on Family Feud, but they made a video to be on Family Feud. That was pretty cool.
We did do that. My mom loves game shows, so she's all about that stuff.
I think they're actually doing... Did you see that they're doing, like, tryouts or something around here next month?
For Family Feud?
Yeah. It's like a 2-day thing.
Don't tell my mom. I don't want to go on that shit. It's not really... Like, Family Feud's fun. Like, it's an interesting show, but not for me.
You don't want to meet Steve Harvey?
Not really.
Have you ever tried to be on a game show?
No, I don't think so. Like, I think we went to, like, Universal or something, or, like, a theme park, and they had, like, a taping of... Like, it wasn't a real taping.
Like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
That thing? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, I know... Well, yeah, like I said, I know your family, like, tried, or, like, made a video for Family Feud. And I think your...
Fucking die!
I think your sister actually said she was, like, got a call to be on, like, some MTV show.
Yeah, it was... Or I don't think she ended up doing the callback.
No.
She auditioned for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of those, reality shows.
Yeah, it's like the... I think she said it was, like, The One, or...
Are You the One?
Yeah,
maybe it was
like
that one.
Would you do that? Would you do an MTV TV show?
The only one that I would do, the only, like, reality shows like that I enjoy are, like, MTV The Challenge, like, competitive reality. But I'm not in shape to do any stuff like that.
I don't think I've ever watched... I've never really watched any of those shows, like Road Rules, or... Like, I didn't watch any Real World, and I definitely didn't watch any of The Challenge. But I feel like The Challenge is something that I would...
It's so the Road Rules is kind of what The Challenge is now, essentially. So Road Rules was like 6 people in like a tour bus van or an RV or something, driving around doing different challenges to win money. And I think if you failed, you could kick off people from the bus, and then they would get replaced by other people. So you'd have, obviously you have to be there at the end to win the money. Let me just use this real quick. And then the Real World, obviously, you know what the Real World is, right?
Well, that's just like, it's Jersey Shore. Like, I watched Jersey Shore.
Well,
so.
it's the original, except that people were not nearly as insane as the Jersey Shore. Yeah, it's 6 people, 6 strangers in a house, and things stop getting nice and start getting real. That's what.
That's their gimmick.
Yeah.
You don't think you'd be a good real world personality?
No. I mean, part of my personality maybe, like the you know, they get drunk and then they, like, I don't cause a lot of drama, and I don't. So that
Yeah,
part, like, that's what they need. You need people who are really dramatic and emotional, and I just kind of keep a lot of stuff inside unless I get the piss scared out of me or something. But yeah, I don't think I would fit into the MTV, you know,
what they're looking for.
Yeah, I wouldn't fit that. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, okay. So then what happened, the birth of the challenge came from the Road Rules was filming here, and maybe like the real world was on vacation near them, so they decided, hey, let's have these two people compete against each other, and let's film it or whatever. And then because there's a rivalry between, because they were like two of the top MTV shows back in the day. This is like the late 90s or something, and they just decided, oh, maybe this will become a thing, and so it eventually became like a yearly thing, or it may even be, it may have been bi-yearly for a bit. But yeah, they compete every week. It's different formats every time, and they're like they're specialized. Like sometimes it's Battle of the Sexes or Battle of the Seasons, or they just take different people from different casts and throw them together on two different teams. And there's always alliances and betrayals and drama. It's everything you'd expect from an MTV show. But what you used to do is you would compete, build up your team bank, and then the final, whoever was still there who didn't get eliminated or voted off, they would compete for like an extra $100,000, and then the winning team would get to split it and stuff. So it seemed like I don't think it's as good as it used to be, but it's definitely, because I also don't know the people anymore. Like, it used to have a lot of the same people on it year after year, but now that I don't really watch the shows that are like, I don't watch Are You the One, or
Yeah.
I should go to this. Yeah, I should go to the store, clear up inventory space.
Yeah, what a life just to be a regular on Real World or whatever. Like, that's your job, whatever.
Well,
like the Jersey Shore people, I don't think they really have jobs anywhere. They just like do appearances at
yeah, they
like
get paid
weird
to go
bars.
to parties.
Yeah.
Well, you can only be on the Real World once, I think. Like, they have had reunion seasons like a few times, but you only appear on the Real World once. You can appear on the challenge a bunch of times as long as you're, entertaining. Then they will.
Yeah.
And then they will invite you back, obviously. Because you watch Amazing Race, don't you? And you watch.
I watched like a couple seasons of it. Yeah.
And what else? What it's more like those reality challenges. Did you watch
I did
Survivor
actually
or
watch.
Big Brother?
I don't know if you watched. There was an actual gaming. It was on like the Sci-Fi Channel. There was a gaming show where it was basically they had people. I think it was like 10 or 12 people, and
where they got hunted.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It was a competition for a $1 million and a year-long sponsorship or something.
Okay.
And like every week they played a different game, and they did like kind of the first half of the episode was like a real life version. So like one week was Rock Band, so they actually formed like different bands, and I think it was like the Pussycat Dolls or something like that, like taught them and judged them on how well they did. And if you win the like real life portion of the challenge, you get like some kind of advantage, like you can't get voted off that week or something. And then they would all go into this. So after doing like that first part of the show, I went to the second part, which was actually playing the game, and each person went into this siloed room, and you had to play whatever game that was that week, and everyone had to do kind of the same challenge, and whoever did, the best was, they couldn't get voted off. Whoever did the worst had to challenge someone else to basically go into a showdown, and they played against each other, and the person that lost was eliminated for that week.
That's
So they had it was pretty cool. I watched it. I liked it a lot. I felt like I would have been good at it. Like they played Rock Band. They played what else? They played one of the the fighter games. Like it wasn't Injustice. Maybe it was it wasn't Mortal Kombat either, but it was something like that. I think in the final thing they played like Halo.
What was this called?
I forget what it was called. Like Top Gamer or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I never heard of that. It sounds interesting.
It was on the Sci-Fi Channel. I think it might be on Hulu. Like still, but it was quite a few years ago. I thought it was really good and entertaining. I'm not as followed up on the gaming world though, I guess. Like my brother can probably tell you the top 20 gamers there are out there, like the top like
hopefully this may be the first time that I die if I fuck this up. Oh wait, maybe it's not yet. Something's gonna happen with that. I may die doing that. Like the top pro gamers, you mean?
Yeah, like he watches a lot of that stuff and like follows a bunch of that stuff on Twitch.
Exiting zero gravity.
Like I don't really watch other people play that much. Like the only person I really know of is like PewDiePie. I've never seen any of his stuff, but I just know he's a really famous.
Yeah, he's like the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the top guy.
Is he American or is
no?
he?
He's
Europe, like
he's
Europe's.
Woo!
British.
Yeah, he's from
England.
No, he's not England. It's somewhere in Europe. I want to say Swedish, maybe, or I can't honestly remember.
But yeah, so I don't. So they're like, basically the show was like people who, they had, like, I'm assuming to get on the show, which they kind of talked about, but they had like pretty decent resumes for like, I don't think Twitch was really big at the time, but like winning tournaments, like national tournaments and stuff like that for particular games. So that's how they had some sort of recognition. Like it might have been people that really watched a lot of gaming or something would know, like they would maybe know some of the people.
Right. Yeah, I mean I know some, like I watch some people on YouTube. I don't watch Twitch that much. Sometimes I do. So I don't. I'm trying to think of what I need to do. Guess I need to go up? Here maybe? Turn off the gravity maybe?
Centrifuge activated.
Okay. Probably need to get
There's
that.
still a guy somewhere.
I feel like I went the wrong way. Oh, good thing I grabbed that air thing. So there's no air in here. Okay. Oh, I gotta watch out for this shit. That thing's gonna... Alright, so I'm gonna die right here. This is what's gonna kill me.
I don't know how much time we have left.
Seconds.
Where do you have to go?
I gotta make it to like another elevator or something. I can only go like one at a time. I hate his suffocating sound. Yeah, it's like it's not something you want. Like he's not even close to running out of oxygen, but still. Get the fuck out of the way. Get out of the... God damn it! Get out of the way!
Oh, you still got time, dude.
I thought I was gonna get hit by the thing. Next time it comes around, then I'll go. Okay. Book it, book it. I think this is the elevator. Okay, should be good. How much, like 30 seconds? Should be fine.
Uh-oh.
Alright, this should...
Uh-oh.
God damn, I was like, what do I need to do? Alright. Alright, I think now I might interact with that thing.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond